Hello, my name is Bethany Hornbeck, and I am currently a senior working on my bachelor's of deaf education as well as psychology. It's kind of a mixed major there. And my goal is to work in communities doing education and support for individuals who are deaf and disabled with any type of illness and things like that. I really enjoy school and I love learning languages as well as teaching other languages. I am a sign language teacher out in the community, and I've been doing that for about 5 years now, and I really enjoy that. I am a very visual person and a very visual and active teacher, and so I enjoy implementing signs and gestures into communication because I feel like that really will add some dynamic to a conversation as well as easier ways to remember words or sentence structure and things like that and get a really good picture of the idea, because I feel like a lot of times in communication we really need to see the picture of what's going on and not just words on a page or words we're listening for. So I think that adding gestures and movement into conversation really adds to that. I enjoy teaching children. It's one of my favorite things to do. I've been pursuing that for quite some time and volunteering a lot and working in my community. This seems like an extremely amazing opportunity to work globally. What an incredible thing. Yes. So I'm very, very interested in working with children from China and contributing what I can to their education as well as learning whatever I can from them, because we're all teachers here. I would like to share a short story with you called Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Once upon a time, there were 3 bears. There was a daddy bear, a mama bear, and a baby bear. And mama was in the kitchen. She was cooking porridge, which is kind of like oatmeal. And whenever she was done cooking it, it was still too hot. So the 3 bears decided to go for a little walk by the creek behind their house. While they were on a walk, a little girl was skipping by. Her name was Goldilocks. And after a while, she got really hungry and she smelled something really good. So she followed her nose and walked up to this tiny little cottage in the woods. She walked in and she saw 3 bowls of porridge on the counter. One was really big, and she took a bite. It was too hot. She saw another little bit smaller bowl, but still pretty big, and she took a bite out of that bowl. This is too cold, she said. Finally, she saw a very little bowl. Ooh, she thought she was very excited, and she took a bite of the small bowl. This is just right. So she finished off that bowl, and she was really tired now. She looked around and she found 3 beds. One was really big, and she hopped on in. This is too hard, she said. So she looked around again, and there was the other beds. The other one was still pretty big, but not quite as big as the other bed. She hopped on in. Oh, this is too soft, she said. So she decided to try the last bed. This bed was smaller, and it fit her better. She hopped on in and cozied up. Ah, this bed is just right. Thank you so much.